Hello friends, in this lesson we will learn how to define our custom brush preset. We can actually define our custom brush preset from anything. It can be from something we've painted, it can be from a photograph, whatever we want. Let's open this file. Let's make a brush preset from this nice palm tree. We'll make a preset for this leaf. Now one thing should be kept in mind that when we target an area in a photograph for a brush preset, the size of our preset cannot exceed 5000 by 5000 pixels. As compared to earlier versions, it is huge in Photoshop CS6. In earlier versions, it was just 2500 by 2500 pixels. Let's take our marquee tool. By holding shift, let's make a square selection. Like so. Let's hit Ctrl J to take it on a new layer. We do not want this background layer, so we'll delete it. Let's check the size by pressing Ctrl Alt I. The size is way below 5000 by 5000 pixels. Alright. We will have to convert this image to grayscale because the brush preset cannot store the color information. To do so, go to Image, Adjustments, Black White. I'll do an auto. OK. But we need some more contrast in the image. It has to be completely black and white. We do not want any gray areas. So let's hit Ctrl L. Let's play with some of these sliders. Make it darker, make it lighter. We just need those leaves as black. So just play with these settings and get the desired result. We can later clean up those unwanted areas. Like so. I am happy with that. OK. Now I'll clean it up. Take a lasso tool and make a rough selection around the unwanted areas. Control backspace, Control D. There are some more unwanted artifacts which I do not want. I'll take a brush, press D for default swatches and X to make the foreground color white. I'll reduce the brush size and start painting. I'm happy with this. Now go to Edit and define brush preset. I'll name it palm leaf. OK. Now this brush tip size is too big for this canvas. I have created a new document. Now it's OK. We can also customize this brush preset by Shape Dynamics. Let's go to Shape Dynamics. I'll first play with the brush tip shape. I'll increase the spacing a bit. Then go to Shape Dynamics. I'll play a bit with angle jitter, like so. Scattering. I'll give it a bit of scattering. Count. I'll play with count jitter. Let's take a nice green color. Now if I start painting, we can see that we have created a nice brush preset for us. Now another important thing is that if we select another brush from here, all these settings will be lost. So to preserve these settings, we need to save it again. To do that, go on the canvas, right click and click on this gear, new brush preset. We will call it palm leaf 1. Now this small box is ticked on. It says capture brush size in preset. I think it defines itself. OK. Now you can see in this menu that we have two brush presets, this one and this one. This one is the original one that we created and this one is with all the settings of brush dynamics. Cool. We have seen how beneficial it is to make our own brush preset. This is one of my favorite features in Photoshop. We can either paint a brush preset or extract it from a photograph. That's all for this lesson, friends. See you in the next lesson.